Bolivia, a country in the heart of South America, considered by many the best-kept secret of the region. In the high plains of La Paz City, there's a place where modernism meets tradition. We find an incessantly growing society with unique sights and hospitable people. In one of the highest cities of the world, we find the most culturally diverse, cutting-edge, U.S.-accredited college preparatory in this country. The American Cooperative School. The American Cooperative School, or ACS, has more than 50 years of history and experience.
ACS was begun in 1955 by a small group of parents who were looking for an American educational program for their children. They brought in a curriculum from the United States, and it began in a small house, not on this campus, but on another part. And then as that population of students grew and more students wanted to enter the program, ultimately the school was moved to this location. This was the Patino Estates at one point in time. All we have left of the Patino Estates is the little bridge that you see on a number of our pictures, and the rest of the school has been built up around that since that period.
In 1968, the school was recognized by the Bolivian Ministry of Education. That same year, the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools accredited ACS. Our students are able to obtain the Bolivian and U.S. school diplomas. In 1977, a long-term plan was implemented to rebuild the infrastructure and modernize the education programs.
In these past 30 years, what I really cherish is that I have sometimes had students that are second generation because the parents were in my classroom, and the students sit in the same place where the parents used to sit.
Since the beginning, the objective of the school has been to meet all the needs of the students according to the changing times, with a major emphasis on strengthening an excellent academic program. The infrastructure is without a doubt an aspect that differentiates us from other schools in La Paz. Our fully equipped campus has more than 22,000 square meters.
I think you get to start at the front gate when you walk in. You're walking into an absolutely beautiful campus. You are surrounded by brick buildings. It's designed with one area being for elementary students, and then we have a separate area for middle school and high school students, and in the center of it is the main office, the theater, and then you go down to lower levels and you are at the pool, then you go down even lower, you're at the gym, you go down even lower, you're down to the play field with the cafeteria over to one side. The buildings are exquisite, the architecture is outstanding. We get so many compliments when people come onto the campus between the red brick buildings, the blue skies, the green trees, the sun. It's a phenomenal place.
Comfortable classrooms where students learn to be critical thinkers and efficient problem solvers. Open gardens and green spaces for teaching and outdoor recreation. Children can safely play in the playgrounds throughout the campus. A grand theater and state-of-the-art music room, where arts and culture become a way of expression. A soccer field and tennis courts complete with lighting equipment for night matches. The sports complex includes an indoor pool, gym, and a professional climbing wall. Our libraries house more than 30,000 books in English and Spanish, where we motivate students to read. The responsible use of technology and the skills to acquire information in the tech classrooms provided with modern equipment. A broad-based curriculum including both the Bolivian and international content better prepares individuals for success.
Rigor is very important to us. We're constantly raising the bar for our students, constantly challenge them to be better students and to put more effort into their work. And we are seeing students rise to the occasion.
From the first grade all through secondary, our progressive curriculum recognizes the abilities of each student, enhancing their development as individuals. We are very proud of our professional staff. Our teachers hold credentials from accredited teacher training programs.
I would put this staff up against any staff in the world, any staff that I've ever worked with.
ACS Calvert is an international school, and as such, many of our staff of educators have experience teaching within an American-based curriculum.
The teachers are highly motivated teachers. They are wonderful people. They care about their students. Developing relationships with their students is very high on their list, making sure that they are able to communicate with their students and their students see them as resources.
A close relationship between teachers and students provide a fluid and personalized learning support. From the first day, students are taught in English. The intensive course of English language learners is focused on elementary children whose knowledge of English is either weak or non-existent.
ELL is English language learners. These are students that come into ACS who are not able to perform at grade level, and so we assist them in learning English.
With a variety of instructional strategies and activities, children are encouraged to practice English in an engaging way.
The goal is for them to be able to read, write, speak, and listen to directions in English at their particular grade level.
This helps them to acquire the language as quickly as possible. A personalized program is designed for each student to have the opportunity to work individually and in small groups. As well as English, there is Spanish for native and non-native speakers, allowing the student to become fluent in both languages and to think in a given language rather than simply translate.
Our program starts in first grade and has different levels according to the necessities of each one of the students. We expect them, after 2 or 3 years of our SSL program, to be included in a native speakers class.
The objective is to help each student discover his or her academic potential in a fun, supportive, and encouraging environment. Advanced Placement, AP courses, give students a competitive advantage for university.
And the courses are college-level courses, which is always a big shock to the students. But it gets them ready for university, but also for them it gives them the opportunity that if they do well in the exam, they can get college credit. So I teach it like a college course.
Advanced placement students at ACS historically score higher than the AP average in the United States.
The kids have the opportunity all to take AP. So we take every student, and wherever they are, that's where we start.
Our graduates go on to top colleges and universities.
I help students to be prepared for their college application process. I also help them academically to make sure they're on track. We develop a 4-year plan so students know what courses they need to take to not only graduate but to be prepared to be very competitive in top universities in the United States and across different parts of the world.
ACS Calvert is a college preparatory school committed to students and parents. Our students are accepted in renowned universities such as Harvard, Princeton, and Yale, among others.
Even from junior high, elementary school, everything is connected to in a college prep school so that the ultimate goal is students will be ready and to apply to any university.
The extracurricular program of the school offers our students a variety of opportunities to develop new abilities and interests, as well as discovering new talents. Our sports program is strong and demanding, with a variety of athletic opportunities. A healthy mind requires a healthy body, and we share this with the guidance of professionals in each area. We openly promote arts and culture and the pursuit of talent, encouraging students to express themselves. The theater is actively used to showcase artistic endeavors and talent.
Whether it's our students on the stage or whether we have traveling dance troupes that come through or other stage productions, it is set up and well equipped for any type of theater that anyone could want to do. It's heavily utilized. Every weekend there is something happening here.
It's one of the signature buildings in our school, widely used by students, parents, staff, and the community in general.
We think that the arts enhances and supports our curriculum and what our students need to do in order to have a well-balanced educational program.
We believe that community service is essential to our educational mission.
Community service is a very important part of our curriculum and our educational program. We have several organized community service opportunities for those. It gives the students a chance to see how other people live and also appreciate what they have, but also appreciate what they can do for others. And it's a very meaningful experience because they actually accomplish something that they can see the fruits of their labor.
Classroom Without Walls aims to provide quality learning experiences outside the school by offering students a variety of opportunities.
The Class Without Walls, last year I was with the junior class and we went to the missions in Santa Cruz. It was very exciting and very educational and eye-opening for them too, to be out and see all the beautiful churches that were built. And then also this year, the seniors, we went to Machu Picchu. And that was another great adventure.
We listen to our students to make the best out of our school. We have more than 50 years of experience and tradition and keep moving forward.
I would really truly invite you to come and visit ACS. I think you will find it a place where academics are really stressed. We also stress character and values. We want our students to be good, kind human beings who not only are well educated but also understand the value in giving back to their communities, being part of this, being a citizen of not only the community in La Paz but also being global citizens in a much larger and expanded world.
American Cooperative School. Academics, Values, and Character. For more information, please visit our website at www.acslp.org.